Hashtag meme awards. Hashtag feature me. Anyone watching in 2019? Leave a funny comment using meme awards and feature me to be featured. Make sure you're subscribed. See you tomorrow. I have made a very troubling discovery. Last January we had the Tide Pods meme. This January we have the Rare Pods meme. This has led me to the conclusion that in the next 2 Januaries we will be given the Fire Pod and the Earth Pod memes, completing the Relimental Pod set. Being born to rich parents, but they're anti-vax. I have a daddy kink, me, thinking of something to impress her. Don't touch my fucking thermostat. Me in high school taking late classes and staying for extracurriculars. Me in college when I have more than 2 classes in a single day. You're too gorgeous to be single. You're too ugly to be flirting with me. Anti-vax parents when their child contracts polio. 'Tis but a scratch. USA, we don't want any part in this war. Japan, bombs Pearl Harbor. USA, cowabunga it is. When that one side of your stuffy nose gets fully unblocked for a few seconds, I smell everything. I'm invincible. Actually there was no CGI used in the movie. Shaggy just started chanting and Scooby and the other monsters just rose out of the ground. They had to be kept in cages, and when they were put down at the end of filming they just dissolved into oil and human bones. When you invade the Mediterranean and only name 10 cities after yourself, I too am extraordinarily humble. Rich people, poor people, person who invented skip intro button on Netflix. When you have AirPods and go 5 minutes without a selfie, I too am extraordinarily humble. No BO. Let's just start with a game of tic-tac-toe first then. Wow, for a girl named Melody you sure killed the rhythm there. Man locked inside 24-hour fitness after closing. Is it just me or does this math not work out? I fucked up. Any advice? 1 comment. F. When you break something and you fix it just enough so the next person that uses it think they broke it. The only dude who enjoyed the Fire Music Festival. I got my ticket in a raffle at work. Thought it'd be cool. Didn't have much in the way of expectations. But yeah, watching rich people freak out because their luggage was being handled roughly or they were slightly dehydrated. Oh, it was like chicken soup for my middle class soul. Best weekend of my life. Password must have an uppercase letter or lowercase letter number and special symbol. Me. Pouring out nicely, running down the side of the mug and making a huge mess. My dad trying to fix the car, me holding the flashlight. When a high level player keeps killing you. Baba, what you want? Him, what does it mean to want? Baba, say no more. I forgot my locker combination. Fuck life. Why don't we go back to your place, then you can show me something real hard. Me, but I'm not sure you can handle it, Matt. Fortnite, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, H1Z1, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Minecraft Hunger Games. Your clones are very impressive. You must be very proud. Have you tried speaking to the manager? Within. Cool website, free trial, just enter your credit card. If a bear has you stuck in a tree, try to pee in its eye. This takes practice because bears have tiny eyes, but if you pull it off you can say you did something impressive before you died. Minions memes exist. Facebook moms. Remember Sid from Ice Age? This is him now. Feel old yet? Every once in a while I would cross the same latitude on Earth as Shaggy and I would instantly feel my testicles grow to a massive size. Your jujitsu is strong, but feel the power of my dad has heart attack. Dad, call me an ambulance. Son. Oh, you're an ambulance, Dad. Do you have at least 1 year of zero experience? Yes. Do you speak United States? Yes. I think I'm overqualified for this position. I actually wasn't the producer's first choice to play Daphne. Out of 16 other actresses I was the only one who could survive being around Shaggy for more than 5 minutes. Seriously, who the fuck is even left-handed? Grow the fuck up. With the rise of self-driving vehicles, it's only a matter of time before there's a country song where the guy's truck leaves him. In fact, their only special effect was used to make Shaggy blink and breathe. He completely refused to pretend on his own. I hope that in the future my kids marry your kids. LMAO, wouldn't that be incest? Speech 100. Restoration 100. I'll never forget the day Shaggy walked on set and announced he had killed God. At 5% power, Shaggy is able to change skin colors and officially gain an N-word pass. A well thought out clever meme. Weak. Shaggy. Strong. We actually went through 4 cameramen during the filming process because whenever Shaggy looked directly into the camera, even at 1% power, his gaze killed them instantly. Frozen meal. Let's sit for 1 to 2 minutes before eating. Me. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. First day as a priest. Guy. Father, I must confess my sins. Me. What's the tea, my child? How fragile is your masculinity? I say no homo after I pray. Can't be kneeling down for another number. We actually never had stunt doubles. When we would do stunts, Shaggy would just slow time and reduce gravity with only 1.4% of his power. Everyone from the cast is actually dead. The interviews you keep seeing are just projections of my power. Resting your eyes in the morning after shutting off your alarm. The most dangerous game to play. When it's -30 with wind chill and school is still open. Fred never bothered learning my name. He kept calling me Shaggy's other dog. Fuck Fred. Yes, X is cool, but have you ever had someone on Aux play a song specifically for you because they know you like it? Constructing the altar was simple. The hard part was finding the children, since Shaggy demanded a virgin sacrifice each day and no mortal dared to deny him. Although the orange circle on the left appears bigger, they are actually the same size. FBI, incognito mode. It only takes 3 generations for you to be basically forgotten. Tell that to my great uncle, who is the reason that it's illegal to drive a tractor while drunk in the state of Kansas. If you work customer service, you should be allowed to fight 1 customer a day. People who play music from Bluetooth speakers in public places suck. Sal doesn't have an editing software, so he has to make memes through Pornhub comment section, making him tonight's biggest loser. They put Kevin Hart on the kids cam. When you're finally confident enough to raise your hand to answer the question but you get it wrong. It is pretty amusing to see that these mere mortals think the Big Bang is comparable to my true power. Spilled pasta on my toes. Call that fettuccine. 3 inches in my drawers. Packin' teeny weeny. I don't know why people hate Hamilton so much, this shit slaps. He had this word that he'd say zoinks. As soon as he'd say it, the whole cast and crew would drop to their knees and worship him. We had no control over our bodies during this. We belonged to Shaggy. When a bond contains a metal and a non-metal, ionic. High school student, can we learn about budgeting and taxes? Teacher, parabolas. When your brother asks what will happen when you both get glasses, we'll see. They should make AirPods that plug directly into your phone so they don't lose battery. Shaggy, got. Shaggy about to lay the smackdown on Thanos 2019. Scooby actually was supposed to be a normal dog to add some realism for the live action version. However, Shaggy accidentally used 2% of his power and the dog gained human intelligence and the ability to speak. Karen took the fucking children. People who pronounce crayon as cram are in severe debt. I can't afford the yo. Breaking. Sun tells Earth you flat and gets back an OU. When a relative visits you and gives you money without telling your parents. Please only use the F word when you really have to. What if we used 100% of the brain? You should ask him. Can't believe 13 years ago my sister won a goldfish at the fair and my mom and dad let her keep it, thinking it would be dead in a few days, and the cunts just died today. The real reason Shaggy is such a coward is because he is afraid of unleashing his true power and killing everyone. Teacher, how's everyone doing? Crowd, mumbles. Teacher, let's try that again. Were you honest? Yes. What did it cost? Ain't much. Hey, we see that your account balance is at -$2.35, so we are gonna charge you a $35 each shit fee cause we're the bank. Why the fuck would I absorb your beta ass fuck out to here fam? Who created God? Ultra God. 10 most intelligent people of all time. Do you ever hear someone say something smart in class and wonder what it's like to have brain cells that actually fucking do their job? History teacher explains the basic premise of communism. Edgy 13-year-olds, that's the smartest thing that I've ever heard anyone say about anything. During filming, Shaggy tripped over a light and I reached out to break his fall. Not knowing his immense power, I was immediately vaporized and sent 2,000 years into the future. Holding all knowledge, Shaggy was able to bring me back to the present. I owe him my life. No one. J.K. Rowling. Dobby has a 10-inch cock. Everybody's gangster until these bad boys pull up to the block. At 7.7% of Shaggy's power, Shaggy can see John Cena in Dark Knight. My brain, I can't live like this anymore. Me looking at funny picture of raccoon eating nachos.
Cowbelly, let's go baby.
Demonetization is dropping your rating to stop a migration of top innovation and content creation in an opposite way. I saw your new status and got inspiration to drop a new cape. On top of your face is a mock and the face of the clock is still raised. The mob is impatient, a monster is late, cannot just escape. News drop like a cave. YouTube Ukraine, you thought you would make it. Asked all the creators who want to get paid for their awesome creation. So take the advice of God and make it. All I got to say is Cowbelly TV gets more traffic than a metropolis. Yes bitch, that's me. And I'm still looking for where my profit is.